and climbed dramatically to avoid a private jet that crossed the runway right in front of the Southwest plane.
Yeah, the FAA says the private plane operated by FlexJet entered the runway without authorization. Passengers say they didn't even know how close they were to a potential disaster.
What went through your mind when you saw the video?
Shock.
Yeah.
Because we were so oblivious to what was happening because the pilot was so calm and he acted like it was just an everyday, thing.
The FAA is now investigating.
I mean, honestly, props to that pilot for quick thinking, because that could have been a really terrible situation otherwise.
Keeping calm, like you said.
Absolutely. Great job to that pilot. KC24 Sunrise time is 6:39. Still ahead, a librarian is helping students experience new adventures through reading. We're going to take you out to Clovis Unified School for this week's Educator of the Week. Stay tuned.
And it's a foggy start to the morning, but a new warming trend for the Central Valley begins today. First, your 40-hour forecast. Elder, poplar, and elm are the top pollens. We are in the medium-high range through Saturday. We'll show you some spring-like temperatures and when rain finally returns as KC Sunrise continues.
Can you hear me? She's in septic shock.
Everything okay, doctor?
I've always liked you.
You're on Acidine?
Oh.
You gotta get this man to the hospital.
We need an ambulance.
6 minutes out.
He'll bleed out by then. Zoe's gone. She's been taken by a serial killer. Zoe!
Chicago Wednesday, new tonight on NBC and Peacock.
Hi, everyone, and welcome. If you or someone you know were injured in an accident that was not your fault, listen up. We have legal professionals standing by to tell you how much your case is potentially worth. So, Tom, tell the viewers watching at home who should call in right now.
Well, Gina, anyone who's been injured in an accident that was not your fault should give us a call right now. We have live agents available to answer any questions you have. They'll tell you if you have a case and how much it's potentially worth.
Thanks, Tom. You heard it, folks. Call now.
This weekend, February 28th through March 2nd, upgrade your camera gear at Horn Photo's big trade-in, trade-up event. Trade in your digital cameras, lenses, film cameras, even point-and-shoots. The experts at Horn Photo will appraise your gear and offer top value. Get cash or even better, an extra 10% store credit when you trade up to something new. Camera reps in store to show you the latest and greatest as well. This weekend at Horn Photo and the Bellagio.
Invest in a new Lennox system from Donald P. Dick and reduce energy bills. Plus, Donald P. Dick will provide 5-year free financing on Lennox, and every system installed includes a 10-year parts and labor warranty. Only Donald P. Dick has 0% financing, up to 30% energy savings, 55 years of experience, 12 People's Choice Awards, and Lennox, the best-selling system in the Valley. Call 255-1644 for Donald P. Dick Air Conditioning.
Speaking in front of hundreds of people every week with missing teeth was rather embarrassing. After visiting Alluvial Dental Center, I now have the confidence to do my job successfully every day.
For over 20 years, we have been a premier dental provider in your area and a one-stop shop for patients of all ages. Our highly trained team offers services encompassing IV sedation, implant dentistry, cosmetic, and general dentistry. Trust us to provide you the premier patient care you deserve. Schedule a consultation and achieve the beautiful smile you've always wanted.
Hi, everyone, and welcome back. I'm here to remind you that if you've been injured in an accident that was not your fault, we have legal professionals standing by to tell you how much your case is potentially worth. Spokesman Tom Mustin is with us in the Help Center. So, Tom, tell the viewers at home why they should call in.
Well, Gina, they should call because we have live agents available for you right now. If someone's been injured in an accident that was not your fault, give us a call right now and find out how much your case is potentially worth.
We're seeing some more areas of dense fog, especially in the city of Fresno, at least by the airport, but other parts of town like northwest Fresno, it's actually clear. But take a look at this view from our Valley Cam. Well, we really can't see anything. We're trying to look off to the southwest, and you just see the trees outside our parking lot, but visibility just down the street at the airport has dropped down to a quarter mile. Most of the valley with temperatures in the 40s, so it is chilly out there this morning. Also have low visibility reported towards the airport in Visalia, Hanford, and Madera, and some parts of eastern Madera County, eastern Fresno County, seen some fog. That's a little dense this morning. That that's probably going to continue through 9 o'clock or so. At that point, we will have clearing, better clearing than yesterday, so that'll allow for the entire valley to warm up to the low 70s. We're going to be above average for our temperatures, a little bit warmer tomorrow, despite some clouds rolling in. Now, we're not expecting rain from those clouds tomorrow. A different story into the weekend. We'll talk about our chances of rain in a few minutes. For now, we'll send it back to you.
That's you. I
have a question for you.
Yeah, what's your question?
When was the last time you used the library?
See, I was just so choked up. I was like, oh my God. You know, it's been quite some time, but I'm a Barnes & Noble girl, so I do have my Barnes & Noble card.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the same thing.
Oh, me too. I need to use the one I have sitting in my wallet right now, but...
Mine's in my wallet too.
Okay. But students, we're talking about this for a reason. We'll tell you why. Students at Mountain View Elementary are using books to experience new adventures every week.
That's right. Today we show you how the school's librarian is changing the lives of students in this week's Educator of the Week. Take a look. The library at Mountain View Elementary School is the place to be on campus. Over 600 of its students walk through the doors of the library every week. And once inside, you'll find Mrs. Hall, hard at work helping open new chapters to students' lives.
What kind of adventure do you want to go on? What kind of story do you want to read? Where do you want to be in your brain when you're reading this?
It's more than just the plot to a story when helping students bookmark that next great read, but to make them a part of a story with every page turn.
To see themselves in a story and to see that they've conquered something just like somebody else, or to find a pathway like a character in a story.
Whether students come in as a class or on their lunch break, Mrs. Hall always takes the time to help out.
She helps me with a lot of things, like let's say I can't figure out something on a computer, she'll help me with that, or I can't find a book, she'll tell me what section it's at.
And when she's not helping a student check out that perfect book, she's also teaching them the importance of reading.
I like to learn some hard words, and I like to experience how I could be a third grader.
As most of us know, reading is a part of our daily lives and an important skill to master.
I'm hoping to be a great role model so that we grow good people for the next generation.
So a big congratulations to Mrs. Hall at Mountain View Elementary School. Your hard work has given you the honor of this week's Educator of the Week. KC24 Sunrise time is 6:45.
Still ahead, more than just a boost in antioxidants. The surprising health benefit from tea that may actually make your drink a little cleaner.
Escape means freedom and adventure. It's in our nature with breathtaking vistas waiting to be explored. Escape means something different to everyone. Fun for families, indoor adventures, getting away every day, and excitement every night. Plan your escape to Black Oak Casino Resort. Escape your everyday.
Plan your day with KC Sunrise and KC Midday. We provide the news you wake up to.
Well, it could even prevent officers from pulling you over.
This investigation breathe the search a home next door.
Keeping you informed throughout the morning and getting you ready for the day ahead. We're your local weather authority.
This is a pair of storms, and then temperatures are starting to warm up already, and we will be much warmer.
Watch KC Sunrise and KC Midday, weekdays starting at 5 a.m. on KC24. Local news that matters. KC24 and the Valley Cam Network. Keep an eye on the Central Valley with live, unparalleled views of your community. Witness what's unfolding around the valley. Stay informed, stay connected with the Valley Cam Network.
From the coastal beauty of Monterey to the sprawling San Joaquin Valley and the wide-open Sierra foothills, we're proud to serve every corner of our beautiful community with superior window and door replacements, built for energy efficiency and durability, and expertly designed to enhance your home's value and comfort. But it's not just about the products, it's about the care we provide. With the most 5-star reviews among leading full-service window replacement companies, homeowners trust us to deliver the highest quality service. From the first phone call to final installation, more than 1 million homeowners recommend Renewal by Andersen, and we're ready to earn your trust too. Choose the window and door replacement company that combines superior product with exceptional service. Schedule a complimentary consultation today.
Every week, these guys fill these trucks with this furniture.
and head to destinations all over the Central Valley to deliver the best-selling furniture from the largest locally owned store in Central California. Right now, find discounts on selected items around the store. And after you save on furniture, save again with free delivery. This is Fashion Furniture on El Paso across from River Park in Fresno. There's nothing like it in all of California.
KC24 News is brought to you in part by Fresno Unified School District.
And we've got some dense fog in certain parts of the valley, especially southern Fresno County as you make your way into Kings and Tulare County this morning, even some parts of Madera County. At one point, though, this is a live picture from our friends at Caltrans at 18th Avenue and 99 as you make your way to the southern portion of Fresno County, not too far away from Kingsburg. At one point, it was very low visibility here. Things have improved a little bit, but we do have dense fog in several locations this morning, and you can see that from our valley cam. Now, it's clear up in the foothills in the Sierra with a bit of a breeze this morning. This is about 4,500 feet or so at Meadow Lakes. You see the trees bouncing around a little bit, but there's the layer of fog and low cloud deck right along the east side of the valley. So we got some low visibility in Fresno, Hanford. Things have actually improved a little bit for Visalia. We have 2 miles visibility now. We got a quarter mile visibility in Fresno and Hanford, and then 3 miles visibility in Madera this morning, and then also in parts of the eastern foothills, eastern Sierra. Winds are fairly calm this morning, and they're going to remain calm for us. Still a little breezy in the mountains, though. We're in the upper 30s to low 40s, so temperatures have cooled to their dew points. There's still moisture in the ground in the atmosphere to produce fog, so that's why we're seeing that there this morning. I think we're going to have better clearing today. I know that low cloud deck was very stubborn on the east side of the valley, lingering into the midday afternoons, keeping some spots in the 60s, but the west side of the valley had clear skies with temperatures in the 70s. So compared to 24 hours ago, we're 5 to 11 degrees cooler compared to this time yesterday. And high pressure, that's going to build back over us as we move forward into the rest of the week, into the weekend. It's going to feel like spring each afternoon once again. Still might see some patches of fog tomorrow morning, but there are several systems out in the Pacific. They basically just crashed into this ridge of high pressure, setting in cloud cover our way. That will change into the weekend. Good amount of sunshine today after areas of fog clear. We're going to jump ahead with Futurecast all the way through Saturday. Most of Saturday is going to be fine for the Central Valley. It's going to be a little cloudy from time to time, but we might see some light showers develop in the southern foothills, southern Sierra, and then that changes Sunday morning. This is Futurecast just a little after sunrise. Notice more dark green painted over the valley. That's where we're talking about significant rain returning, more measurable rain, and that's going to continue off and on throughout the day. On Sunday, it's a warm storm, so snow levels, it looks like they might stay about 6,000 to 7,000 feet, and this system might even linger into Monday morning, and it could even open the door to a few more storms after that. We're in the low to mid 70s across the Central Valley for today, and our temperatures this afternoon will be 10 degrees above average for this time of year, but we're going to stay below records, at least for now. That might change tomorrow. Even the foothills today in the 70s for Aubrey, Oakers, and Yokuts Valley. Mid 60s for Yosemite Valley. That's unseasonably warm for this time of year. Air quality is moderate in all valley counties for today. Wood burning restrictions in place for Fresno County only. After areas of fog clear, nice weather for you and the pups to get out. This is our friend Max. Thank you to Rita Espinoza Webb for sending me this picture on my Facebook page. If you want your pup like Max on the dog walking forecast, go to Ruben KC24 on social media. We'll show it right here. Great weather for you and your pups to get out over the next several days. Just look out for some areas of fog. That still could be possible tomorrow morning, but even with the cloud cover, we're going to warm things up. There's the chance of rain returning on Sunday, and that could linger into Monday with much cooler temperatures. We'll drop back into the 60s. For now, ladies, we will send it back to you.
Thank you. A new study is shedding some light on a concerning trend in the world of online gaming. Now, the study of more than 1,400 adults who gamble and play online video games found loot box buying is associated with real-world gambling, video gaming addiction, and other mental health issues. Well, loot box buying is the purchase of virtual items offered in a video game to give players exclusive rewards, including weapons, cosmetics, or skins.
Well, brewing tea might have an extra benefit, a new study finds. Tea leaves might double as a water filter. Researchers found that tea leaves naturally absorb heavy metals, removing harmful contaminants like lead and arsenic from drinking water. Researchers say the longer you steep, the better the filtration, and the metals get thrown away with the tea leaves. Scientists tested black, green, and herbal teas and found that ground leaves perform the best. Researchers say the type of tea bag matters as well. Cellulose bags were effective while nylon did not perform well. Wow. Interesting. Very, very interesting there. I'm not a big tea person, but
It depends on the mood. Like, I will say, when I drink tea, I do feel fancy.
Yeah.
Like I'm having my cup of tea.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like cooler.
Yes.
Is that just me?
No.
That's just me. Have a glass of tea today. I don't know.
And you've heard an apple a day keeps the doctor away, but maybe it should be an orange.
Or you can have that this morning with your tea.
Maybe an orange tea.
Healthy.
Well, a new study out by Harvard Medical School says eating an orange every day lowers the risk of depression by about 20%.
Well, I better eat like 10 of them today. Researchers claim that citrus typically stimulates growth of bacteria found in the gut that influences the production of brain chemicals known to elevate mood, serotonin, and dopamine.
Now I'm thinking about orange tea.
Orange, oh, an orange tea, and then I'm seeing today it's National, I think, Pistachio Day too.
Is it really?
Yeah, I mean, I'm allergic, but you know, so you can have, you know, orange, some pistachios, some eggs. We've talked about eggs. I'm trying to cover all the foods we've talked about. Orange juice.
Tacos?
Breakfast, get a little breakfast taco this morning. Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, there you go.
That McDonald's breakfast sounds really actually.
KC24 Sunrise Time is now 6:54. We'll take a look at this morning's top stories, but first, here's a look at what's coming up next on the Today Show at 7 o'clock.
And a good Wednesday morning to you. Coming up here on Today, much more on that breaking news overnight from Capitol Hill. A key vote in the House as Republicans deliver a boost to President Trump's agenda and his ongoing push to slash federal spending. We'll have the very latest from Washington in a live report. Also had this morning growing concerns that already high consumer prices are about to soar even higher. With new tariffs looming, we're going to take a closer look at the impact on your budget and what you should buy before they take effect. We'll have those stories. Plus, prepare to be amazed, folks. Mentalist Vinny DePonto bringing a taste of his hit show right here to Studio 1A. We'll have all that and more when we see you right here on Today.
Bullied because of her large nose. The confidence-building surgery that changed her life.
Love it.
How she went from this to this. Next, Inside Edition.
Inside Edition, tonight at 7 on KC24.
My name is Danae, founder of Reading Heart, a youth-run nonprofit book donation program. For years, we have been dedicated to making sure every child has a free book in their hands.
Visit readingheart.org today to continue inspiring kids in our community.
Omni Family Health wants to make your health care as convenient and easy as possible. We are in your neighborhood with nearly 40 state-of-the-art health centers in 4 counties. Sometimes even the shortest distance seems too far, so we can come to you. See your provider at home and have your medications delivered to your front door for free. Omni Family Health is close enough to be your neighbor and caring enough to be your family.
Our family serving yours. Omni Family Health.
Hurry in to the Nissan Now sales event to save on an award-winning new Nissan, like the all-new Kicks, J.D. Power's most dependable small SUV, the sporty Sentra, and our best-selling Rogue, a Consumer Guide Best Buy 11 years in a row. All for under $30,000 at the Nissan Now sales event. Now get up to $2,500 total savings on Rogue, or get a low $219 per month lease on Sentra.
Not happy with the way that PG&E handled the wildfires.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I totally understand. We're adding a ton of sensors. As soon as something comes in contact with the power line, it'll turn off so that there's not a risk that's going to fall to the ground and start a fire.
Okay.
And I want you to be able to feel the improvements. We've been able to reduce wildfire risk from our equipment by over 90%.
And that's something I want to believe.
Did you know using the Grocery Outlet app gives you the opportunity to win groceries for life? Imagine never paying for groceries again.
Well, what if I can't decide? Avocados or tomatoes?
Why choose? At Grocery Outlet, you can afford both. And not just the basics. With Grocery Outlet, you'll find all your favorite brands included, including gluten-free pasta and my favorite cookies. Everything's included.
So burgers and steaks for life?
You've got to win first.
Still worth it.
Now that's bargain bliss.
Grocery Outlet Bargain Market.
It's here. Celebrate the Central Valley's newest and largest home furnishings destination at the Living Spaces grand opening event, happening now at our new location next to the River Park Shopping Center. Shop the hottest prices on our grand opening deals, including living rooms, bedrooms, dining rooms, mattresses, home decor, and so much more. Best of all, it's all available for fast and free delivery, only at the Living Spaces grand opening event off the 41 next to the River Park Shopping Center in Fresno.
Living Spaces.
You're watching KC24, local news that matters. Here's a look at today's top stories. Well, driver is in custody after a suspected DUI crash early this morning in Fresno County. It all happened near Willow Avenue and Friant Road. Our officers say the driver went through a stop sign and crashed into a field with the vehicle landing on its side. A passenger was hurt, but the driver was not injured.
Reedley's new DMV building opens today. It's on Dinuba and Buttonwillow Avenues. The DMV says the new facility is 3 times larger than the old building and features expanded customer parking.
The Chowchilla Western Stampede Cattle Drive starts at 10 a.m. today. Ranchers and volunteers will guide cattle through Chowchilla, and it marks the beginning of the Chowchilla Western Stampede events in the weekend at the fairgrounds, which does include a weekend of roping and, of course, some barrel racing, too.
And we've got some fog in certain parts of the valley this morning that is dense in some locations, but it's very patchy. It's very hit or miss with the fog this morning. And we do got low visibility in the city of Fresno, or at least by the airport. That's where our Valley Cam is, outside our studios of KC24, as we try to look off to the southwest. And airport visibility in Fresno is down to half a mile. Zero visibility now at the Weather Service office in Hanford. Things have improved a little bit for Madera and Visalia. Still some patchy fog there this morning where it's down to 2 miles. But this is our Valley Cam at Herndon and Palm this morning. It's clear there. You can see the sunrise this morning. We're going to have a good amount of sunshine for everyone today with warmer temperatures, low to mid 70s. Some patchy fog tomorrow morning, but the clouds roll in and temperatures actually warm up a little bit more. And our chances of rain for Sunday have actually gone up, and that storm might linger into Monday morning.
All right, looking like spring.
Yeah,
Spring,
like
and you're our spring here on Sunrise.
Aww, you guys
Seriously, great job last week and this week.
Yeah.
We'll see you at midday.
Good Wednesday morning. A major win